Hey everyone, it's Triple Mango Threat, and today we're going to be reviewing these 5 Dragon Shield sleeves. Let's jump right into it. So my first impression is I love the colors that they're choosing. You can see the color of the sleeve on the side of the boxes, and I think my favorite right now is either Eucalyptus or maybe Orchid. I think they are such a pretty color, so let's open them up and actually see what they look like. Alright, this is the Eucalyptus Dragon Shield sleeves. They are matte. Let's see how they look. Okay, we got black on the inside, which is actually different than usual because whatever the sleeve is on the back, it's going to be in the front. Oh yes, this is perfect. This is kind of like a mint color to me, honestly. Oh man, I really like that color. And I like the different style they're doing. Now it's black inside of the sleeves. I'll have to show you an example. For example, we have another Dragon Shield sleeve here, and this is their green one that they sell, and see that it's green on the inside, but now they're using this black, so I think that might be a nice change of things. Ooh, okay, I really like that. Yeah, okay, so from appearance sake, this looks really good. We'll be testing out how these actually hold up, but I really like that they're going with the black on the inside. That's really nice looking. So I just sleeved up one of the new Commander decks, and my initial thoughts of the sleeves, they kind of remind me of katanas from Ultimate Guard. Their textured back is not as rough as it usually is from Dragon Shield, so it's really interesting, and also when I shuffle, it is really nice. I might like these better than the usual ones, and not just because of the color. I know it's really pretty, but yeah, the texture isn't the same as usual. I have some comparisons. For example, the Harry Potter sleeves I reviewed, they have a lot smoother texture than this one, but also this is an art sleeve and it has that white instead of the black on the inside. And so we also have 2 sleeves that came with it, and so we're actually going to use some of the tokens that are with this deck and see if we can actually rip these sleeves. We'll do the rip test, but first I want to test out the split sleeve. So for example, when you're shuffling, what often happens is that your cards might be facing this way. So maybe you shuffled incorrectly and now your cards are jumbled upside down and facing forward like this. And sometimes sleeves get caught and they do this number. So we're going to see what happens when we press these sleeves together. So the damage that was done is at this top right here. And so I don't know, as for tournaments, if this would count as a marked card, so that might be something to look out for. But other than that, the sleeves are intact and they're fine. So now let's do the rip test, and let's do that on the sapperling, or I guess the one holding the sapperling. Alright. Let's see how easy this is. Okay, that was super easy. There was literally no resistance. That's interesting. We'll try it on this other one again. See if the angel token can protect it. We'll just do one finger with each side this time. Yeah, there's no resistance. Those literally ripped very easily. Okay, and then we got the stretch here. Okay, so as for the rip test, those did not pass at all, but like I was saying, more realistically, you're going to find your cards where they're hitting each other like this if you're not shuffling correctly. But if you don't care about this because you're not purposely going like this with your sleeves, it's not going to matter at all. What really matters is how you're shuffling your deck and whether or not this scenario is going to happen. Next, we're going into the snow sleeves, so let's dig into those. Okay, so again, we have the black on the inside of the sleeves, and this is their white color. Still the same texture, so I'm guessing with all these sleeves we're going to have the same texture and also this inner black of the sleeve. Now, we're just going to do a rip test again and see how it holds up. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that one was more resistant, but again, I think, or I assume they'd be using the same formula, so there's no real difference, but again, this one held up a lot better than the Eucalyptus. As for the shuffle feel, let's get right into that. So initially, again, these feel great. Let's sleeve up some more cards and see how the shuffle is. So I sleeved up one of my other Commander decks with the snow sleeves, and again, really nice shuffle feel. Now this deck is all double sleeved, so it's going to be a little more difficult to shuffle, especially because the sleeves are really slippery. Not bad. There's going to be a little bit of resistance because it's all double sleeved. Of course, there's probably a lot of air going on here because once I set it down on the table, it probably will fall if I don't get all the air out of the sleeves. But anyways, again, I can only have great things to say about this as well. And from the initial shuffle feel and the look and the smoothness, yeah, it's just another great product. I'm really impressed with it, honestly. So let's move on to the other colors. Next we're opening up Lagoon, which looks really nice. So let's see how they look. Alright, you ready? And boom. Oh wow, okay, these look a little bit different than I expect. Well, I guess not really. I guess I expected a lighter blue, but these are really nice. Again, black on the inside, color on the outside. Let's sleeve them up and see how they do. So, initial feel feels really nice. The blue does look really cool though. Yeah. Alright. Now let's go to that rip test and we'll see how that goes. This is the Lagoon sleeve. Okay. That opened really easily. Now as for that inner sleeve. Slight damage on the corner there. But other than that, they hold up really well. I really like the feel of these, so I am very impressed. So these are the lightning sleeves. Now, for those who don't know, I am a super fan of the Flash, so anything lightning or anything of that sort, I am really into, so let's see how these look. These are super duper yellow. I don't know what color to compare them to. They are possibly the same tint as their logo. Black on the inside like I had guessed. Let's sleeve these up and see how they feel. Again, still a smooth background, not as gritty as their usual sleeves. So from the initial feel again, just really nice to hold. If you're doing one of the, I think this is a riffle shuffle. I might be wrong with that terminology. That feels really good. Ultimately, I'm just impressed. So again, let's do one of the tests here. Well, actually, these held up pretty well. You can tell there's a slight damage in this corner, but nothing else. And let's try to rip one of these sleeves. This is the lightning. Oh, okay, that took a lot of, well, I think it was a lot of effort, but it did split. But again, I think the most important test is it accidentally slipping into another sleeve, because in what scenario are your sleeves going to split like this? It's not common. You're not going to be putting your sleeves under that kind of pressure. I think this is going to be more likely, and they did really well. Next we're opening Orchid, which is a really nice purple, and I'm excited for this one. I think this might be my second favorite color to the Eucalyptus, so let's see how it goes. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yep. Kind of has a more pink tone than I expected, or maybe more purple. This seems darker than what the box lets it on to be, but you know, that's just my eye. But no, this is a really pretty color. Okay, let's sleeve these up and see how they do. Okay, these are the Orchid Sleeves. They feel the same as all the other ones, but man, that color is really pretty. So I'm really digging these. This is the Orchid Sleeve. Okay, that opened really easily. Now that inner sleeve test I like to do. You can see some damage on the end of that sleeve. A little bit of damage on the top right of that one, or top left. Overall, I am very impressed. So what am I going to rate these sleeves today? I really think this is a 10 out of 10 product. Especially with the new colors, this is going to give more people a variety of how to sleeve their decks, and also, if they have a favorite color, and it happens to be one of these, they're going to have to pick them up, especially because they're great quality, and also, they're so pretty to look at. Honestly, if I had to pick a favorite out of these, I think it would have to be the Orchid or the Eucalyptus. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I want to say thank you to Dragon Shield for making this episode possible, and if you'd like to purchase any of their sleeves, I'll have a link down below to their website. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.